Hey guys, I have another gear review for you today. This video is going to be on the Nite-Ize hip pockets. This is a medium to large size pouch, for your side or to wear on a belt. I got this from CountyCom. The price on this is $19.95, which I find is very reasonable for this extremely versatile bag. And of course I'll go over the bag throughout the video and all its features. This bag, I actually kept the packaging for it just to kind of show you real quick what it comes in. The pouch is in this nice little box, and of course there's a lot of pictures on there's a diagram on the back to show you the different features of the bag itself, and they give you kind of a picture on the side here of just an idea of what you can kind of fit in there. You can fit a whole lot in here, and later in the video I'll show you what I've been using the bag for recently. The bag actually comes with this really nice strap. This does come with the bag, and it actually gives you even more options on what to carry. This is fully adjustable on the back here. You have a big old clip. Okay, real easy to use, very strong. Both sides are adjustable. This side of the strap, as well as this side of the strap, is adjustable. As you may know if you've seen me, I am by no means a little man. So when I first got this, I was wondering, well, you know what, chances are this isn't going to fit me, but after I adjusted just the one side, it fits me fine. It's great. So if you're a bigger guy out there, no worries at all. If you're a smaller guy, no worries at all either, because you can obviously cinch this up real tight if you have a small waist. So that's really good feature there. It does fit us bigger guys. There's actually a Velcro strip right in the middle here, and this, you can't see it, but behind, this is the back of the pouch, obviously. This belt feeds through, and at the end of the video, maybe I'll put the belt through and maybe put it on for you to show you kind of what it looks like on. But basically, there's Velcro on the underside here, so when you put this pouch through, the Velcro, they line up and it just will not move on you. It won't shift, which is really good. You do have a couple different carry options here. I'm kind of getting away from the belt here, but you can wear this with the very large belt, or you can use this larger pocket in the back here for maybe your tool belt you already have. Maybe you already have like a 2 or 3 inch tool belt. That's fine. You can use this bigger area here. But let's say you don't have a tool belt and you don't want to use this. This smaller pouch on top will fit any normal standard size belt. Okay, so you have 3 different carrying options with this. You do also have a little loop, a nylon loop on top here. If you wanted to, you could throw a carabiner on here and maybe throw this whole bag on the outside of maybe a backpack or a separate gear bag you already have. So back to the belt here. Once the bag is actually attached, which would look just like this in the front, okay, you do have on the outside a couple extra parts or options to carry. You have a plastic D-ring here, which again you can throw a carabiner on, or CountyCom's S-beaner clips and have quick access to something. You have two more straps here. Again, whatever you might need it for. Maybe you have a larger tool or maybe an item you need to quickly access whenever you're carrying this, and you don't want to have to dig through your bag for it. So you can have the option here to wear it on the outside. Perhaps a flashlight, screwdriver. It really depends on what kind of job and situation you're doing at the time. These, however, on the right side are elastic. Okay, they will stretch a little bit to have a form fit to something larger. This strap on the other side is just nylon. It does not stretch, but it is large, as you can see here. So maybe if you want to carry a hammer or something, in the case of having this as a tool belt. So you do have a couple extra carrying options when wearing with the supplied belt that comes with the bag. So, and I also want to mention quickly, you do get a pamphlet here with the bag that shows you different options from, not for the bag specifically, but different options that Nite-Ize carries for mag lights and other things in their line, as well as their S-beaners, which I will have a separate review on, a review video. So, a little kind of mini catalog to show you their offerings. Okay, so right to the bag. First I'm going to go over some of the features of this bag, and then I will actually load it up with gear that I've been storing in it recently, and I'll explain what I've been using this bag for, since I got it. First thing, this outside flap, okay, this has a small pocket on the front, zippered pocket, goes down, I say, I don't know, maybe 4 inches or so, 3.5, 4 inches, and this zipper has a little piece of cord on it, and has a cord end, which is removable. You can unsnap this, for some reason you want to take this off and just have the zipper, or maybe you want to add your own cord, maybe some paracord, and make it longer. Either way, you have that option. Then you have, like I said, the front flap itself is Velcro. Okay, it's Velcro fasteners. And first thing you'll see is 2 pockets underneath. Okay, 2 exterior pockets. These would be great. Again, I'll go over what I use these for, but these would be great for quick access to a multi-tool, or a flashlight, or perhaps a medium to large size folding knife. They're nice and protected underneath the flap from falling out. However, quick little lift and you have access to them. Okay, so I really like these 2 exterior pockets. Then you have the interior. There's 2 zippers. Okay, now these zipper down 3/4 of the way, okay, from the top, so it really lets you open the bag a lot. However, there is webbing on the inside here on both sides. Okay, and then what this webbing allows you to do is access your tools on the interior of the bag, okay, and unzipper this completely, but you don't have to worry about your stuff that's in the middle falling out. Okay, they retain all the tools and stuff you have on the inside of the bag. So I like how they put that in the design. Let me start on this side here. As you see here, there's a large pocket on the back, okay, then a smaller pocket right in front of it. If I flip over the other side, you have again, large pocket on the back. You have a small pocket in the front, but in between the 2 pockets you have 2 medium-sized pockets. Now these medium-sized pockets are almost the same exact size as the outside pockets. So what I really liked about this bag is that whatever I want to put on these 2 pockets, and again I'll be more specific in a minute when I show you the gear, whatever I store on the inside here, I can easily take these out and put them on the front for quicker access, so I don't have to unzip the bag. Again, multi-tool, like a Leatherman or a Swiss tool, something of that nature. Folding plier style multi-tool, or maybe a flashlight or a knife. So I really like that a lot. So here's another view of the inside. You can really pack this thing up with stuff. I mean, what I'm using this for, the gear I'll show you, I mean, I take up maybe half of the room in the interior of the bag, and I can definitely load it with more stuff if I wanted to. So you have a lot of room in this bag. So actually now, I believe I went over all the features of the bag. Now let me show you what I've been using it for. As you know, by recent videos, I've been into guns. And although I want to use this bag in the future for like kind of a small day hike bag, I could throw some first aid gear in here and maybe some snacks or something for the trail. And then some emergency type equipment, just in case you don't want to go out in the woods unprepared. What I've been using this recently for is actually a small range bag. I shoot on my own private property. I don't go to a range, so I don't have like a table or anything. I mean, a lot of times I'll rest stuff on the, I'll take the ATV, the four-wheeler, down to where I'm shooting, and I'll rest stuff on the seat. But this has actually been a lot more convenient for me. Now, some of the gear I've been, like what I'm talking about here, I'll open this up for you. I have these magazines from my Glock that I got. Now, by the way, these are not real bullets in here. These are called snap caps. These are what I use to practice drills. I can dry fire with these repeatedly without damaging my firing pin. But anyway, I know some people might have said, well, oh my god, you got real ammunition there. No, they're just for drills, so don't worry about that. But what I've been using this bag, like I said, is for my, my shooting. So what I'll do is I'll stick my magazines in those medium pockets here. I have 2 of them. And I will also carry in here a pen, just a gel pen. This is for marking the targets when I'm shooting. So I'll just slip that in the back there. I also carry a little pen light. Maybe I'll do a review on this. I probably never showed this before. This is a Streamlight stylus pen light. But it's good to always have a flashlight. You never know when you're going to need one. So I do store a pen light in there. I have a speed loader for the magazines. Makes life easy. I do keep hearing protection. These are earplugs. Keep that in the bag. Put that on the other side here. Just kind of clip that on. And eye protection. Here, ear and eye protection is a must for shooting. Stick those in there. And actually, the last thing that I keep in this bag, and I know this may seem strange, but I actually keep a Ziploc bag in here, and this happens to be filled with shells for demonstration purposes. But I keep a Ziploc bag in there to store all my empty shells. Because I do shoot on private property, no one's coming around to pick up all my empty shells. So I do that to obviously keep the property nice and clean, and so I don't pollute, so animals, don't get to them. So I'll actually keep a Ziploc bag in here, okay, to store all the shells. So that's just some of the gear I've been carrying more recently. And again, this only takes up about, I mean, if I took the air out of the bag, it only takes up about half the space in here. And actually, when I'm ready to go shoot, what I'll do is I'll take the glasses out, and I'll put these like on top of my head, and I actually can store my full-size Glock 17 in this bag. Fits perfectly. So I've been using this, like I said, for a range bag. What I actually do, and I'll go back to talking about those two medium pockets. Remember how I was just saying how these medium pockets on the inside are the same on the outside? What I'll do is when I'm ready to go shooting, I will actually take out my magazines, and I will zip the bag up, and keep the flap on the back here tucked under my shirt, or behind my shirt. And I will load my magazines on the outside of the pouch here. Okay? So when I'm shooting, I'll have this on my left side of my body, and I'll use this as kind of a makeshift mag holster. Okay, so I have all my gear in here. If I need, again, picking up shells, I can store them in the bag, and as I'm shooting, I have quick access to my magazines. So again, this for me happens to be a perfect little mini range bag in recent times, but again, this is extremely versatile. It's up to your imagination. Whatever you want to use this bag for, you can use it. It's comfortable. In a minute I'll show you, maybe I'll put it on for you, show you what it looks like when you're wearing it. But it's really, really convenient. Let's say you're going on vacation. This would be a great bag to be walking on, you know, around maybe a theme park, Disney World, or, you know, Dorney Park or something. You can store, you know, especially moms and dads. You could store all your stuff in here, maybe snacks for your kids, extra money. Maybe you're at one of those parks where you get those tickets. You can throw your tickets in here. And it's just real convenient to get to all the different things. As far as specific tools, this is a great tool bag, and this is actually advertised to be a tool bag. Okay, specific to different jobs. Let's say you're an electrician. You keep all your main tools you need on this pouch, and you know the pouch itself is lightweight. It's hardly anything. Once you load it up, it can get heavy depending on what you're putting in it. But it's just real convenient. Electrician, maybe you're a plumber, you want to put some extra valves in here or something. It's just really good. And again, I know a lot of my viewers might be more interested in having this bag maybe for an outdoor type storage bag. Again, maybe you could put some fire making kit in here, or some survival stuff, or first aid. So like I said, it's extremely versatile. Absolutely love this bag. If I didn't already mention it, I picked this up at countycom.com, like I get a lot of my cool gear from. Very good price, $19.95 again. Just can't beat it. Awesome. So let me actually cut film for a second here, and I will put the strap back on, and I'll put this on my body and show you what it looks like. Okay guys, that's what it looks like on. Very comfortable in this position here on the right side. I would say if you were to load this up for maybe some camping stuff, or if you're hiking, you might want to swivel this around to your small of your back. Just easier. It won't get snagged up on anything while you're walking through trails. Actually, I threw my folder in the front here just to show you quick access to your knife if you need to. Pop that back on, ready to go. So thank you very much for watching the video. I definitely appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.